Hello, I'm Philip Rice, CEO and founder of Transit Hopper, the revolutionary new app that's changing the transit industry for the better. Before we get too far into what Transit Hopper is, I'd like to kick you over to a video and show you the basic value proposition. So welcome back. As you can see in that video, there's a value here that's not being captured by the market. One where people are frustrated, trying to get through lines, figure out new transit authorities. That's where Transit Hopper comes in. Transit Hopper intends to help you plan, purchase your tickets, and it even gives you recommendations on where to go to eat. It's a market opportunity that's not being met by any other app in the market right now. The basic idea is focusing in on the customer that's using the app, helping them use it wherever they go, and making their experience better. That's where Transit Hopper excels. Now, if you're like most Americans, you've probably traveled for business. But did you know that over 450 million business trips are planned and executed in the U.S. every year? That means over 1 million people traveling every single day. Overwhelmingly, some 67% of these are using planes, trains, and/or buses. That means transit systems, and that's where Transit Hopper comes in and helps the person find value. Right now, there's no app that connects them all and makes it easy for the user, nor is there an app that helps you plan your trip ahead of time, figure out where you want to go, and gives you recommendations on where to eat. All of this is great for the user and helps drive value into an industry that's pretty much focused on the industry itself. Now, what are the unique benefits of Transit Hopper? Is it like every other app out there? Well, the answer is no. It's very clear. There are several apps in the transit industry in the United States, and all they do is integrate one piece of one city. No value there. This app integrates them all. It integrates payment across transit authorities, helps the user plan and purchase their tickets ahead of time. No more waiting in lines or stressing out about whether or not you're going to make your train. And once it gets to know you, it makes customer-centric recommendations on where to eat, things you might like to see and do when you're in this new city. That's the unique value that Transit Hopper drives. It's not based so much on the app. It's based on getting to know the user and helping them have a better life. Next up is Mindy Nelson, our Director of Advertising and Marketing. Mindy has a PhD in public administration and vast experience working with public and private sectors. She's recently transitioned to help her family business grow and flourish, and now she's coming to Transit Hopper to help us do the same. Next up is Bo Perschbacher, our Director of Technology and Training. Bo has extensive experience in website development, application development, and he also has experience in the tourism and transit industry. Finally, Eric Nelson, our Director of Research and Development. Eric is an airline pilot. He's used to flying in and out of all kinds of cities all around the United States. He knows how to use their systems, the flaws, the drawbacks, and he has a keen insight to help Transit Hopper deliver value to the customer. For legal considerations, Transit Hopper will be an LLC, a limited liability corporation, founded in Seattle, and they'll procure local legal, accounting, and auditing help as needed. For cultural considerations, Transit Hopper is strongly committed to diversity. We understand that a rich world around us means people from different places. We are committed to hiring people based on ethnicity and their abilities, and making sure that we represent the communities that they come from. After all, that's the customer we serve.